Hello the mightiest nation on YouTube. How is everybody doing today? I'm MightMapper123 and welcome back to some more Army Men of War. So I thought in today's video we will go back to Eastern Britannia and check out the Eastern Front. So right here, look, we have the remnants of Britannia, well, Eastern Britannia. And these are all the soldiers which were left over from the two divisions, the red and blue divisions, that clashed on the front line. So we're just going to be seeing a series of skirmishes right here. We have the Chieftain Division, which just took out the Greys and the Red Bulls. They are finally moving up to secure the front line. We also have a huge army of Reds also moving up to secure a new front line. So this is going to be really interesting. It's also going to be a tiny bit laggy to begin with, but we don't care, do we? We like a bit of lag. The lag kind of like, I don't know, makes it look like slow motion and makes the battles look awesome because there's just so many men on the screen. And that's the beauty of Men of War Assault Squad 2, because there's just a million possibilities what you can do with the units. There's no like outcome which is the same, and there's just so many different units to just look at and enjoy. So right here we have a red unit moving up. The rendezvous point is the village of Toroye, and this was kindly made by my brother, so a big thank you to my brother Tom. He is going to be working with me a lot now in making some maps for Men of War Assault Squad 2. You can see he's very talented. He gets it from his big brother, you see. And he's going to be helping out with a lot of Army Men of War. We're also going to be doing some Star Wars and some Warhammer in the future. So be sure to stick around, smash that subscribe button, and also drop a bomb on that like button as well, because we really need to get some likes on these videos. I think we're getting thousands of views, but we're only getting like 100 likes. So be sure to smash that like button. It really helps the channel out. So, whoa, what is going on over here? We have a full army of Reds. And if you can see, they have improved their T-34s a little bit by adding extra armor plating to them. So you can see that that's a very nice looking T-34 right there. But they are no match for the Blue Chieftain. Well, at least I think, anyway. We'll find out as we've got more of them moving up to the north as well. So the blue objective of today's battle is to defend Toroye to the last man. We have the Chieftain Division moving up, just like I said. We have a few greens and a few blues left over in the village itself, ready to defend. We have a heavy tank coming up over here. This must be like the general or something in here. This is a beast. Look at this. I wonder if this thing can take out one of these chieftains. It's for sure taking out all of these reds right here. Well, all these blues right here in this first trench. They are bloody useless. But we have a huge army of blues to back them up over here, look. And these guys are all armed with AT grenades, so if these guys get really close to any of these tanks, the tanks aren't going to last too long at all. We have a chieftain holding the line right here, and do remember these things have grenade launchers on them, so these things can take out a whole army on their own. And hopefully these trees will be no match for them either. Can you go through the trees? I'm not too sure. Still a lot of soldiers over here though. This poor T-34 didn't last long. These guys are clearly regrouping and they're talking. They're listening to their squad leader, and they're going to move any time now. I think they're just waiting for these chieftains to move out of the way. We have the main force of the red remnants moving into the village now, and that's practically what these guys are. These are the remnants of what was the red division and what was the blue division. So this would be the road to Highton, and Highton is right here on the battle map. And I will pinpoint the exact location of where this battle is currently happening, look, right here. And yeah, whoever wins this battle will determine which way the front line is going to go. So if the Reds win, that means the Reds are going to hold a new front line against the Blues. And if the Blues win, that means the Blues are just going to push their way through to the main city of Highton, also known as Ruskengrad. The Reds call it Ruskengrad, or we have Clash of the Titans right here. Who's going to win? That is the question. What are they doing? Is his turret disabled or something? Taking grenades, but we all know that grenades are no good against this. What's going on here? He's stuck. No, he's not. He just needs to rotate his turret. Did they just blow themselves up? That was not good for the Reds, man. Not good at all. We need to get some more soldiers down here. We do have some blues holding a trench over here. They have tried to assault this artillery position under the command of one Colonel Radinsky, who is over here. Look, we'll show you the colonel. Where is he? Nope, my bad. Colonel's been shot with a sniper. See, that's what you need to do. You see, you just need to take out the ringleader, and it will demoralize their troops. So we have what's left of them. We have some field artillery on this position as well. And you can see that they have absolutely annihilated the blues on this hill. And I forgot to turn my phone off yet again. So I'm just going to do that right now whilst we look at this beautiful battle between the blues and the reds. So the reds seem to be moving up with just a handful of troops. And they seem to be winning as well, which is not good for the blues. But the blues are holding this flank currently with this trench line here. And I know they're the cut entity trenches, and I prefer to use my own trenches where I make them myself, but it's just so much quicker, and they actually do look pretty cool when you do dig them out. So I might start using the cut entity trenches again. I think a lot of you guys there will be like, I don't know what he's talking about, but if you've played Men of War and you've made some maps, you'll understand. So the blues seem to be on a retreat at the moment. The Chieftain division is not doing too well. I might just stop this tank right here from wall hugging because he keeps crashing into the wall. I think the man on the driver's seat must have a slight bit of brain damage, but never mind. Now this is going to be fun. Let's watch this. Okay, he's not having it. He's scared. These reds are moving in now. They're coming in hot. I think the reds are actually going to secure Toroye, and this could be bad for the blues. I thought the blues would actually be able to just push their way through to Ruskingrad, well, East Highton, they call it. So I don't think they're going to be able to, not at this rate. The city of Toroye is under red control, my lord. Let us, what are these guys doing? Get back in your trenches. And let's go see what the rest of the reds are doing. So this tank is absolute beast. I don't think he's been taken out yet. He even managed to take out... No, he didn't. Okay. He's good. Can he not take him out with his cannon? No, he's out of ammo. The tank's out of ammo. This is not good for the tank. We're just going to have to shoot at it. What about this guy? He's just going to, like, do you know what? You can't hurt me. I'm just going to move forward. And we're just going to secure this whole position. Take the field. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to deploy him over there against this trench line. Even though the Reds seem to be doing a damn good job already. But this is an absolute saucer for the Blues. The Reds might actually hold this front line, and these remnants of the Red Union will become a full-blown company or division again. So this is crazy. This is going to be insane if they do, because that means there's still a chance of the Red Union taking Eastern Britannia. Well, Western Britannia, should we say. Have I been calling it Eastern Britannia the whole time? No, it is Eastern Britannia. What am I saying? Western Britannia is this part right here. This is the secured part. This is the mainland of Britannia. And Eastern Britannia is the conquered territory that the Blues took from the Reds in the First Great Plastic War. Also, let me know if you want to see some of the First Great Plastic War in its own little mini-series, because we can go back in time. I think we should go back to when they had muskets and do that sort of battle. Maybe go back to like the American Civil War era in the 1800s, something on Napoleon. I think that would be the perfect sort of era for the First Great Plastic War in Army Men of War. So we're holding the line now with 2 chieftain tanks. We have a full army of Reds. They're going to blow themselves up again. I knew it. I just knew it. But never mind. I think we've got some more T-34s over here, right? Yep, the armor plated. I think what it is with these chieftains, I don't think they carry much ammo. I think we need to change the ammo on them. Because all they seem to have at the minute now is grenade launchers, which don't affect these guys because they've upgraded their armor lock. Just look at these beasts. Absolute beasts. Knock them out of the way. It's like bowling. But other than this, I think this is a red win. And I know that all the greens and all the blues are going to be like, no, this isn't fair because the majority of you are greens and blues. But I just thought we'd come and check out a little skirmish on the Eastern Front. And yeah, a big thank you to Alfonso as well for the idea of the map, as he's also one of my writers now. He's really helping me out with some of my stories. We have a lot of chieftains here, but we have no ammo in them to take out these tanks. So this is really bad for... Oh, tell a lie. This one has ammo. We're good men, don't worry. Where's the others? We need to take out that beast over there. Take him out. Unless they only shoot one shot, maybe that's why. I think they only have one shot on them. That's not good. Look at all the dead bodies in this train line as well. Absolutely insane. So anyway, I think we're going to call it there. This has been only a little battle tonight, but I thought, why not just jump into the Eastern Front, check out what's happening. It also gets a video out for you guys to watch, as I know you guys hate the consistency on this channel. You guys prefer if I do daily uploads. The Reds even managed to hold the line over here. I was expecting the Blues to do a full-blown charge, which I guess they did, but the artillery was just too much for them. So yes. So anyway, I'm MikeMap123. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out the official Army Men of War merch, link in the description. Also, like and subscribe, join the Mighty Nation if you want to see more. We've got some Star Wars coming up tomorrow, and we have more Army Men of War on a near enough daily basis now. So hopefully I can keep up with you guys in getting these videos out on a daily basis. So anyway, I'm MikeMap123, and I will see you all in the next one.